Happy New Year, y'all. I've been sitting with a lot lately, and I'll be honest, I've been very tired. The last month has been super full, heavy, and fast, and I'm realizing that this year can't be about doing more. It has to be about doing what matters. Creating balance, taking care of home, making time for family, and figuring out who I am outside of everything I do for everyone else. So today is a check-in, a reset, and if you're in that same place, overwhelmed, stretched thin, trying to find yourself again, then this one is for you. Happy New Year, everyone. It has definitely been a hot minute since I've had a moment to breathe and hop on here. So much has happened this last month, and I truly hope you have all had a wonderful holiday season and that you are starting your year off right. Do you do New Year's resolutions? Do you set goals? Or are you the kind of person who's just like, nah, I'm just trying to survive? Because this year, it has hit me. I'm about to be 40. I have a lot of expectations for myself as this year progresses, but not in the way you might think. I'm not setting these massive goals, unrealistic resolutions this year. For me, 2026 is about getting back to basics, a maintained home, a balanced work schedule, more family time, more me time, if I can figure out what that looks like, and focusing on becoming the best version of me yet. I'm all about growth. I really am. But I'm learning something important. Growth doesn't always mean doing more. Sometimes growth means doing less and doing better. And I'll be honest, I am tired. I am so grateful that I've been blessed to step in as the Potsdam Rotary president, but I'm going to be extremely grateful to also hand over the torch when my time is up. I love Rotary, I love helping others, and I want to see growth and more activity in our club, but I'm so tired of putting out so much effort for very little return. It's mentally and emotionally exhausting to pour yourself into something, and then you feel like you're not seeing the outcome that you have worked so hard for. Anywho, shifting gears for a second. Did I tell you that I'm going back to school? Yeah, I know. Absolutely insane. But I truly feel like I'm a lifelong learner, and I can absolutely never get enough. I'm really excited though. I am going for my doctorate in strategic leadership. My classes begin this week, and I'm honestly feeling nervous, but definitely excited about all of it. And Gabby, she starts her second semester this week too. She has a full packed workload. So we are in the thick of it over here. And on top of everything, it's almost the end of our audits, and I'm extremely nervous this year because I did something really big on my own. I transitioned all 4 of our organizations out of one QuickBooks file and separated them each into their own. And I also started using a new accounting system alongside those new books, which is absolutely amazing if you use it properly, which I found out I wasn't. So yeah, I'm hoping that I did not screw things up too much this year. But we have hit the ground running with new funding, lots of new staff, and board meetings start up in just a couple weeks. And honestly, I'm in a much better place workload-wise than I typically am. I'm on track, and I can actually start to focus on growth opportunities for our organizations, which is really exciting. And for the rescue, Positively Perfect Retreat has been doing fabulous. We had a news article in our Watertown Daily Times and Advanced News newspapers, and we got to do a radio station interview for Community Connections on 99.3, which actually airs first thing in the morning at 8:45. I am so excited to hear that. We had one adoption this last week, and we had a meet and greet today, but no solid fit for their family, and that is totally okay. The last thing we want to do is to have people adopting a cat just to adopt a cat. We want the right fit for the family and for the cat. We are all renewed and ready for this new year of regulations and challenges. I also got our rescue financials completed this past week, and I'll be sending out our donation letters this week too. There are definitely so many little things that people don't think about behind the scenes, especially staying up to date and compliant across state and federal sites. And in the middle of all that, I've really been trying to cook a little more. Last week was a bit of a dud, and fast food became the dinner of choice each night because work has been so exhausted. Between training, audit season, staying on top of my workload, it has just been a lot. And I've needed to just take a breath because honestly, every single day I have been needed by someone, something's wrong. Sometimes everyone needs something at the same time, but it has been consistent. And I'd be nervous if that wasn't my normal day-to-day at this point, but I'm kind of over it. At home, things are definitely improving. The whole downstairs is finally clean. The bathroom has been maintained. My daughter's room is completely refreshed and ready to go for her fresh start. And the only thing left to do is to still tackle my bedroom. It has definitely come a long way, but if I'm being honest with the real world, yes, the laundry is all done, every single item. However, I have 5 baskets of folded laundry that still need to be put away. I mean, at least it's folded, right? So, yeah, this year is off to an interesting start, and I am so ready to see what it brings, especially with the focus being on me. I want to get back in shape and find that healthier version of myself again. The nightstand snack drawer needs to go away. Does anyone else do this? I kind of need to stop working so late at night. And, fun fact, I hate wearing PJs to bed because that means I have to change my clothes and have more laundry. But my goal is to start wearing PJs again, even if it sounds ridiculous. It genuinely makes a difference. And I need to stop feeling the weight and pressure of saying no sometimes and not being able to spread myself everywhere for everyone. Because here's the real thing I'm working on. If you ask me who I am and what I like to do, no matter how hard I try to think of something, it always comes back to my work. I'm known for my work, and all I know is my work. And I want more. I deserve more. I want to know what drives me to wake up in the morning, to do my hair, maybe dress nice, put on a little makeup. Not because I have to, but because I want to. I want to know what it's going to take to make myself finally feel my own worth. And I want to bring you on this journey with me because I know firsthand it's not easy being in this place. I spent so long building the best life possible for my daughter, gaining that hyper independence and pushing through and staying strong. But now it's time for me. I have an amazing job. I have a beautiful, smart, and kind grown daughter that I am beyond proud of. I have my hobbies, if you can call them that, with Rotary, school, and the rescue, which, if you really look at it, is kind of more work for me. But I want to find what allows me to sit and switch it all off. To know it's not just me being lazy, and to know that it's okay to say no. And to know that it is okay to put myself first sometimes. Self-care looks completely different for everybody. Some women need the manis and petties. Speaking of which, Gabby did my nails this past weekend. She did a cute set of gel nails on me, and it's definitely a perk of her finding one of her hobbies and definitely making the most of it. Other women need vacations or massages. I am not that woman, but I do want peace. I want silence in my chaos, and I just want to chill. So, on that note, it's time for bed. We're almost hitting midnight again. I hope you all are having an amazing week. Thanks for listening in. Good night. So yeah, it's officially time to cut myself off and go to bed. I'm still in whatever outfit I wore all day. I'm one snack drawer decision away from chaos. So it's time to call it. Thanks again for listening, y'all, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Here's back to basics, balance, and a little less burnout in 2026. Have a wonderful week. Until next time, good night.